comment on the technique to remove the old star rollover or any insert,
Yeah.
and then how you reattach the new one to playfield, how you glue it, do you sand it, do you put clear over it, or what the process is?
Tap it out. It taps right out in a second.
Use a nut driver as big as you don't want to put like a Phillips screwdriver. So if you have a nut
On
driver,
the other side,
socket, yeah,
the flip side.
as close to the diameter as possible, and just knock it right through. And then they usually pop right back in. Sometimes you might have to put a little glue in. Star rollers usually stay right in there.
Steve says, I buy the most star rollers than anybody else at Pinball Resource. He said, other than the people that stock them. Steve stocks many places, many of your favorite parts places, they buy the product from Steve, because he's the only one that spends, 18 hours a day at his job, 7 days a week. He loves pinball. He's a wonderful guy. I spent hours on the phone talking about
One thing about the star
things.
rollovers,
Yes.
when you change them, you put a new one in, you got to make sure it's flush with the playfield. You might have to sand the back side of it.
Tell him what we had that problem.
And,
oh my gosh. 8-Ball Deluxe, right?
Yeah, we spent hours on one.
Or 8-Ball
And
Champ.
No, the 8-Ball Deluxe. There's the star rollover up in here, and the guys did an overlay.
Oh my gosh.
And they put a new rollover.
What a nightmare.
If you shoot the ball, it would never read the switch. If you
And
drop
the
the
funny
ball
thing is you didn't
backwards,
know.
it would read it. If you touched it, it would read it. Put a new switch in, changing the logic, putting caps on it. The rollover, the star rollover, the body was just a smidge higher than the playfield, so the ball would jump over it. So after a couple hours, if I took it off, ground it down, and had to just keep trial and error until it was fine, and it worked perfect.
That was our one rollover issue. My gosh, and we've changed dozens and dozens of them. As I mentioned before.
But that's because the playfield was sanded down.
Right.
So that's really got to be more mindful. But even still, just make sure that it's nice and smooth.
That's a good point. So if you're putting an overlay on, you may have to do that. You may have to take an extra little layer off the bottom, the inside of the rollover. Plus you can change it when you put a clear one in with a Gottlieb game, for instance, like a Genie that has all those rollovers, a roller disco. A roller disco in the center, there's 5 rollovers, they're all red. Then you put clear ones in, and you put color changers in, or 5 different colors, or whatever. It just makes the game look a little bit better.